YouTube, what it do, family, man? This is your boy Wise, man. I appreciate you for watching my channel. If this is your first time seeing my face, like this video, share it, subscribe to the channel, man. I try to give nothing but authentic, raw and uncut videos, man, of how I do things over here on my channel. You dig what I'm saying? Yo, this video is gonna be about new food service drivers or CDL drivers who are interested in getting into food service, man. What advice can I give you guys here in the year of 2022, right? Y'all ready? Yo, first things first, man, get that CDL license, man. Study that general knowledge, study them air brakes, you know what I'm saying? Study that combination and pass it with flying colors. You know what I'm saying? If it take you 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, a month, however long it takes you, study and get it done before anything, right? Keep in mind you have to have that permit first to be eligible to take those exams and pass it. Once you pass it, enroll yourself into a school, boom, boom, and get it done. And you know, officially will be a CDL Class A holder. Then go ahead and get that medical card, and boom, you win, right? First things first, man, advice that I can give you guys coming into food service here in the year of 2022, man, is especially with no experience, be willing to learn. Oh, I cannot stress it, man. Be willing to learn, man, the basics as far as the scanner is concerned. You know what I'm saying? It's your first time doing the job already. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, I don't know, they don't send guys my way for me to train, but the day that it does happen, that particular female or male will not be ready for me, just because you know, when you come on my truck, you gotta work. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. You know, we trying to get the cases off the truck. So first things first, learn the basics and on trying to learn how to stack. All right, what do I mean by that is, you know, hand truck, dolly, whatever you want to call it, always make sure you have a strong base. You know what I'm saying? For example, right, you're doing a cooler, you have a milk, you have peppers, you have cheese, right? You have eggs. Obviously, eggs will not be the base, the center base of the hand cart. Of course, you'll start with the milk, put the milk on there, put the peppers on there, and put the eggs on there. That was too simple right there, just right off the top. Boom, we can go ahead and reel that in. I'm just giving you guys an example. Pretty much, when you're coming into this food service, your first time loading a hand cart, dolly, whatever you want to call it, make sure you always have a strong base. That's number one. Number two, this could be number one, two, whatever you want to call it. Learn the basics of the scanner. That's as far as scanning it, you know what I'm saying? If the item is short, you want to put it in the system as short. If the item doesn't match what's on the label, that is called a mispick. You know, you don't go ahead and deliver it. That's a mixed pick. You got to bring it back on the truck and give credit for that item to the customer. Boom, right? Okay, remember, this is advice coming into food service, not trucking, food service. Okay? What else I can tell you guys? Also, this is funny right here. So when you coming into food service, man, there are 3 compartments. 3 compartments, ladies and gentlemen. We have freezer, we have the cooler, and we have dry goods. The freezer tends to be at -15. The cooler tends to be at 34 degrees. And of course, dry is dry. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me. So with that being said, Yes, you have to get into the freezer. Yes, it will be negative 15 degrees in that freezer. Yes, you have to go in there and offload and find those cases for the freezer for that particular customer. That's just how it goes. I do it, he does it, she does it, everybody does it. You know what I mean? It's part of the game. So keep in mind, because I have, like early on in my career where when I started, I mean, I didn't have any issues, you know what I'm saying? But I did see other people that would come in, new hires, and coming off of over the road. And it's kind of hard to get guys come off over the road and then come to food service, because they're getting that mentality where I have to offload all of that. I'm not touching that. I'm not going into the freezer. So humble yourself, know what you're getting into, because you have to touch everything on that truck, right? Okay, what else? What else we could talk about, man? I mean, as simple as it sounds, customer service. Customer service is very, very important. That's something that I stress about. That's something that is in me. You either have it or you don't. I'm a people person. Doesn't matter if you're white, black, purple, yellow, green, orange. I get along with everybody. I know how to talk to people. So make sure when you come into this game, that's going to be like 98% of what you have to do, because when you have that invoice, you have to give it to the customer. You can't just go in the back door, go in the kitchen and just drop the paper and leave, unless it's what? A key drop. You know what I'm saying? So keep that in mind. Also, new to food service, all right, getting into this game, keep in mind that 90%, I'm gonna just say 100% of your job, you're gonna be doing a lot of backing. So I know you rookie drivers out there, you just got your CDL license, you're happy, I'm happy for you. You just started a new career, you just graduated, celebrate. Don't get me wrong. But when you come into this food service industry, remember, you're going to be doing a lot of backing. For example, if you have 18 stops, 780, those 18 stops, you're going to have to back in. It's what it is. So take your time. Take your time. All right? What else? New food service driver getting into the game of food service. Never did this type of work. It is a lot of labor. You know what I'm saying? I don't have any water on me to show you guys, but drink a lot of water, you guys. A lot of water. It goes a long way. You will need it out here, because in this type of weather, snow, rain, sunshine, you're gonna need that water. You know what I'm saying? Now, this is a personal thing. I highly recommend get you a back brace. I cannot stress it enough. I've talked a lot of veteran guys into get it when I was at Sysco, and what do you know? They rocking back braces. You know what I'm saying? Worldwide, you know what I'm saying? They rocking back braces. It doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt to use it. It's for safety purposes. You want to do this for a long time. You want to take care of your back. Protect yourself. That's all I'm saying. You know. Another personal thing as well. You can do it if you want to. Before you start your route, before when you do your pre-trip in the morning, stretch. Say what? Stretch. You'll be surprised what it'll do for you for the whole day. Stretch. I cannot stress that enough. Stretch, man. Stretch your legs out. You know what I'm saying? Touch the sky. Touch your toes. Spread. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you have to do, stretch for about 5-10 minutes, man. You know what I'm saying? It'll help you in the long run. Trust and believe that. You know? What else I can tell you guys? You know, as a new food service driver coming into this game, don't always, how can I say it? I already said be willing to learn, but when someone is trying to teach you something, don't take it in a negative way. And this is going to go over a lot of folks' head, because at US Food twice, I actually had the opportunity to train somebody. Say what? 6 months in the game, when I was there at one point, I actually had a chance to train somebody. 4 months in the game when I was there. Apologize. And when I was telling them certain things, because I was a quick learner, you know what I'm saying? By God's grace, they took it so offensive. I'm just trying to help. You know what I mean? So I'm not going to speak too much on it. I'm going to say it one more time for you guys. You new food service drivers out there, Cheney Brothers, Sysco, Gordon, US Foods, Mclane, you name it. When you're coming into this game and you have the opportunity to work with a driver who's an experienced driver, who's been doing this, make sure you try to learn as much as you can from that particular driver. And once again, don't take it in a negative way when she or he is trying to teach you something. That is it. Like I said, that's going to go over a lot of folks' head, because there's a reason why I'm saying it. Anyways, what else I can tell you guys? Like I said, just be willing to learn, you know, be willing to do the job, be self-motivated. That's going to go over a lot of people's head, because a lot of people think that, oh, you know, you guys are doing slave work, you know, you guys are out there all day, you don't have, you know, you never get a chance to have a night life, see your family, whatever, you guys are always out there all day. That's a negative. That is a negative. I mean, look at the time. I mean, y'all not gonna believe me, but it's 4 o'clock. Yesterday, I got off at 3:30. You have your good days, you have your bad days. You have a heavy day, but still get off at 4:35. You're still doing a great job. You know what I'm saying? But remember, because I'll be lying if I don't tell you guys this. When coming into food service, new food service drivers, remember, you're gonna have long days. You're not, you know, 9 times out of 10, you might not have a route. That's with any company when starting in, especially with no experience. Because why? You gotta prove yourself. You gotta understand and know what you're doing and how to do it properly in a timely manner, and actually, you know, figure out a pace. Okay, you guys watch my ramp videos. You guys watch all my videos. You guys see how I work. I'll let you guys be the judge. I'm not gonna say I'm fast. I'm not gonna say I'm slow. You guys see how I work, right? So I say that when coming into this food service, you guys out there, you're gonna have your own pace. You might move slow, right? But on the sheet, on the map, when dispatch and routing, you're probably actually moving fast. Or let me say it in this type of manner too. Remember that not everybody moves at the same speed, at the same pace. I have my own pace, and I go that same pace all day, every day, even on a bad day, right? When you guys come into the food service, you're gonna have long days right off the bat. Remember that, understand that, know that, right? But don't beat up yourself, because why? It gets better. You know what I'm saying? It just takes time. You know, you guys want to run like that and be like that, and no, It does not work like that. Not in this game. Sorry. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you understand that when you come into this game, you're not going to be able to run like that person. You know, it's just, everybody has their own pace, their style, how they work. But try to learn from each driver that you're with and get opportunity to be around with when you're in training. And you'll figure out different ways on how you want to do it when you have your own route, when you're out there by yourself. You know, if I missed anything, any food service drivers out there, feel free to drop it in the comments. I don't mind it. If you like this video, just go ahead and drop a comment. Show your boys some love, man. Y'all know the vibes. Y'all know how I rock. You know, I try to respond to almost every comment if I can. So it's time to take off, y'all. So y'all be safe. Y'all be humble. I hope I was able to clear out some good and some bad on how to do things, and hopefully you guys take it. You know, take it. If you don't take it, it is what it is, man. I don't do these videos for show. I do it for the people. You know, I get the comments, I get the emails. You know, even when I'm out here in the city, man, and I don't know you from a can of paint, I should say. The love is there, man. So shout out to Kev. He ran up on me, and these are people that I don't even know, but they watch the channel. So shout out to Kev. Shout out to Juan. Shout out to Lewis. I mean, I don't know the rest of the other guys' names, but you know, y'all watch the channel, so I see y'all out there, you know what I'm saying, blowing your horn, showing your boys some love when you see them in person. So it's well appreciated, man. You know what I'm saying? It's all love around here. You know, positive vibes only. But I cannot leave without saying shout out to my haters. You know what I'm saying? Because they out there, and you know, if you know me, you guys know that. You know, I try to keep it positive the best I can, but you know, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So yo, like this video, share it, subscribe to the channel if this is your first time seeing my face. And I mean it with everything in me, man. I appreciate you guys for watching, man. So y'all take it easy. We out here, man. Peace.